Any questions? Let's roll it out on the neutral lap and a half. No rest for the wicket target. You roll up there and you're right down again. So the winner of that last race was the overall leaders of the Burnaby Velodrome symmetric cycling, tied on points, but based on final lap, or final sprint finish. Symmetrics takes it from Slipstream. And we're away, we got an immediate attack from Evan, Yoda Blader. Not Yoda, but Yoda Blader. We've seen this man do this before, but he's got half a lap on the group. If he can take the lap, he will get 20 points, and he's over half a lap from the back of the group. And now we see some splintering in the group, and we got Nick Berry at the front giving chase for the Selma Rossiello, and the Pope of Maple Ridge. Jenny Trew is in there. Louis Barnhart, Doug Preston, Chris Anthony. But Deflator is not deflated yet. He is continuing to roll hard, and he's pushing the pace. And he is closing on the back of this group. This lap may be a possibility for Mr. Plater. But the pace is being pushed. The pace is being pushed very hard. And now the group is stretching it out. 55 laps to go. That'll be 4 laps the next time around to the leaders. And now Plater is a full straightaway back. He tried this tactic the last race. And I see a sandbagger at the back with Kurt John. Kurt the Hurt John is pushing the pace here. We've seen him doing the rest of the race, so I'm not quite sure why he's at the back of the group. And now Alex Pope pushed the pace. And now the group has Plater in their sights on the straightaway, but Plater will still probably see the bell before anyone else. Let's cheer Evan Plater on. Come on, let's keep this lad going. See if we can stay away for the 5 points. Plater, 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 Plater. Come on, Evan Plater. You can stay away. 2 laps to go. That means Plater's going to get the bell, and the group has pulled up the track here. The group has pulled up the track. Plater looks like he will stay away. Yes, Plater gets the bell. He looks across. He knows that the points are secure. And charging hard is your national champion, Roorda, followed by Kele Murdin and the flying squirrel in the green, Jacob Schwingboth with Mike Woolly Willy t-shirt, Sidic with the white disc, Iona of Wynter Parks. So Plater pick out the points, 136, followed by 49, 46, 51. Those are your top 4 places. So Evan Plater scores the 5 points. He is your early leader, but it's early going yet. And yes, it looks like Plater is now deflated. And wisely, he pulls up track, gaining altitude, so he can jump right back onto the lunch of the group when it comes down. And the group seems content that they've caught Plater and not have to do anything. So it's going to all bunch right back up. But now, Wynter Parks pushes the pace on the front, followed by, yes, Evan Plater. This man is in the Fatigue. He's driving hard in the front, but now we get the flying squirrel, more noted for his speed than his endurance. He makes the pace hard and pulls off the front. Wynter Parks, fresh from vacation, seeing her family in the home country of the herbal land of Jamaica. And Wynter Parks, she rides internationally for Jamaica, riding now in sort of the Jamaican colors. To some degree, there's a bit of green in there and some red, but no yellow. She rides for the Columbia Sutter Wine home team, professional cycling team. And now Jenny Trew starts to push the pace on the front. She's got Nick Dingleberry on her wheel, and strong woman of the past couple days, Kele Murdin, right in there with her as well. Kele Murdin pushing the pace. Also up there, Wynter Parks, Roorda, the winner of the women's points race feature race last night. Roorda again in the red jersey, or the white jersey with the red maple leaves and red sleeves, that signifies she is your reigning national championship jersey. So away now with a full straightaway is a very dangerous rider with Tara Whitten. Tara Whitten is able to ride by herself. We know this at 48 kilometers an hour as she has ridden sub 345 pursuits. Now this is with aero equipment, but this is a dangerous move, and it's the same move. I see everyone looking at themselves. And out to the front, finally, the man who can certainly do things out there is Stuart Lynne, who's going to ramp this up. Mr. Wattage. He doesn't like to sprint, but this could put Whitten into a bit of trouble. But now Whitten will stay away for the points here. That is for certain. So Whitten, number 156. But now the group is being led by Mike Williams, T-shirt Sidic, and Jacob Schwingboth, followed by Stuart Lynne, Alex Bolt, Kele Murdin, Wynter, Bernhard, Blader, Trew, and taking away 56, 44. I can't call it between 51 and 52. 52, Mike Sidic taking that third place. Jacob Schwingboth getting the single point in the green. Tara Whitten's lead has been cut down now, but they've given up again. They need to keep on this. They need to keep on this and be vigilant in bringing Whitten back if they expect to see her at the end of the race. Whitten still away, and now Dave Classic, who will be caught by Whitten. He is lapped, he will lose 20 points. He is eligible to sit on Whitten, but do no work. And now, the man I spoke about earlier, the Hurt Young, is pushing the pace. But Whitten, can she stay away for another 6 up? But chasing her down is her provincial comrade, Roorda. Now the pace has slowed again. Riders need to be vigilant, and it's Evan Slater showing his mettle once again on the front, pushing the pace. Kurt Jones pushing the pace, but Whitten still has a straightaway lead. She still has a straightaway lead. This is still a very dangerous move, but now I can see some of the strong people moving to the front. Kele Murdin surging. Curtis John on the front now, and now it seems there's a small crack happening in Whitten's lead. Murdin is on the front. Murdin continues to drive it. She will have help from behind as Trew will push the pace. Then they've got 2 more strong riders behind that. It's going to be Stuart Lynne after Trew. I can't tell if this dent is happening. Lynne needs to sit closer to the wheels, and Lynne pulls up track. I'm not quite sure why Lynne is not interested in winning this race. All the riders should be doing nothing but everything they can but to hunt this girl down. And there goes Wynter, and this has just definitely put a dent in. I can tell Jacob Schwingboth, he may take a short turn, but it'll be a hard turn. And Sidic will push the pace. And the bell sounds, and this is going to be for the point. And can Whitten stay away if the group is only 5-10 bike lengths behind? Wynter is showing great speed. She is not, yes, she is going to catch Whitten, as is the rest of the group. And at the line, oh, it's going to be tight, but it's going to be 59, 51, 44, 52. Whitten getting just tipped and no points. And now Wynter after 3 laps of tempo to bring back that dangerous move, has pushed the pace. And now it's time for these riders to start attacking that have been sitting on. They need to get rid of these riders that have been chasing hard. Wynter has pushed the pace. And she is tired. She drove it for 3 solid laps and was rewarded with 5 points. We're just under the halfway portion. And everyone seems to be complacent in the group now. Everyone's happy. And now, who's away again? He's the Energizer Bunny Award for this race. It's Evan Later, and he's got a full straightaway. I can't understand how this group cannot react to this. They brought him back once before, but he scored points, and I'm going to get a points update because we've had, if I'm not mistaken, 3 different sprint winners and lots of different sprint scoring. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people tied for the lead with 5 points. That's what I mean. No one's, and he's got a full straightaway now. And this is one of your leaders right here. He can take a commanding lead if he can stay away from Roorda. And Whitten gives chase. Anthony King on no-yo. And it is high and hard for some of these riders at the back. Coming around, come on, let's cheer on Plater again. Let's see if we can get him to stay away. This will give him 10 points if he can stay away. But the group is charging hard. It's being led by Anthony King, followed by Anselmo Rossio. Plater appears to be tiring, but does he have enough speed? Plater, bang on the stands. Come on, let's give this man some encouragement. He needs it. He needs some courage from the crowd. And now coming bolting out of the group is Nick Dingle, Barry, followed by once again Laverne, Wynter Parks, and it's going to be a crushing blow to Plater. He's going to get the bell, but Barry and Laverne, Wynter Parks is pushing the pace. Murdin comes out of the group. Barry showing great speed here. Wynter Parks is having difficulty coming around Barry. So at the line, it's going to be 16, 59, 46, 12. So Nick, Barry taking that sprint. Laverne, Wynter Parks in second. Kele Murdin in third. Luis Bernhardt in fourth. We can please have the 8 riders to staging. There are 20 laps left, 18 laps left in this race. Now Trew is on the attack, hunting down another leader yet again. Luis Bernhardt, the crafty veteran, multi-time national championship medalist. This is going to come down to many different sprints here because we have yet again, as I said, a different sprint winner. Still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people tied at 5 points. And now Roorda has attacked. She's been shot out of a cannon. That's your national champion. She won the points race last night. She's pulling away from everyone. And Roorda has only 3 points. So Roorda is going to be hungry for the points. And she's got a full straightaway, and the group is chasing hard. And Roorda is still holding her gap, or maybe even pulling away. And yes, the front of the group all pulls up. So she is putting a huge dent into this. She's putting a huge dent. The group is fading behind her now. Now Stuart Lynne, the strong man, gets on the front. He looks down at his wattage meter. He should be paying attention to turning his legs around, because Roorda is just riding away from this group. Roorda sees 3 laps to go till the next sprint. This will put her potentially into the lead. But now Stuart Lynne picks up the pace. This is playing right into Laverne Wynter Parks' hands as she is tied for the lead. And she has shown great speed tonight. And the flying squirrel is doing well. Let's cheer on Roorda. She's known as the Viking. So let's give her some Viking cheers out there. It's your national champion. Come on, let's push her to glory here, crossing the line. Roorda will get the bell. The group is at half a straightaway. She gets out of the saddle to push it. Can she stay away? It's going to be tight. Lynne has picked up the pace. He's separated himself, but Roorda looks over her shoulder. She's got to hold on. It's going to be tight at the line here. And Roorda, can she pick up some points? And it's going to be 14, 59, 49, 51. Roorda picking up 3rd place points unofficially. But I just got the nod from Burnaby Velodrome that my scoring was correct. So I have a feeling that's going to move Stuart Lynne or Laverne Wynter Parks into the lead. I will have a points update for you shortly. And Anselmo Rossio had a little tumble there. 8 laps to go. 8 laps to go, and this is going to come down to the final sprint because there's nothing in it between lots of these riders. Stuart Lynne on 10. 2 riders on 6. 151 and 159. So Stuart Lynne needs to be put into danger right now. If anyone is going to have a chance, he has a 4-point cushion over rider 151 and rider 149, I believe. Jacob Schwingboth and Wynter are tied on 6 points for second place. Stuart Lynne is stuck down low at the back. The group seems content. 5 laps to go. This is when riders need to put the leaders in danger, not play into their hands. Someone needs to go. Someone needs to attack. We need some aggression out there. And I can see some winding up. Unfortunately, it's coming from the number 21 slot at the back. And by the time he gets to the front, he's going to have no gas left. But now, Louis Bernhardt, and he's followed by a junior rider, Ben Coward, and Kurt the Hurt Young, and Evan Player, Jenny Trew. And now it's strung out. And who's in the back but your race leader? So, if Wynter Parks or the Flying Squirrel can win this sprint, they will win the race, because it doesn't look like Lynne is going to be able to score any points as he's off the back. The pace is hot, and the Flying Squirrel is pulled out of the line to try and take this. And now, driving hard at the front, I see Jenny Trew coming around. This is going to be a full to speed for her. Bernhardt getting up, and Trew is getting shot out of a cannon coming over the top. She's got the Flying Squirrel on her wheel. They are separating themselves. Trew is making a bold move to the front, and it's Jenny Trew, 56, 51, 36, 35. Jenny Trew picking up the final sprint, coming out of nowhere with a burst of speed. We will have results for you shortly. And I believe Stuart Lynne will have narrowly hung on by 1 point to Jacob Schwingboth. Jacob Schwingboth picking up 9.